Sir Syed Ahmed Khan is remembered today as one of the most influential social reformers in India. Sir Syed was born in 1817 to a family with close ties to the Mughal emperors. In his early years, he was taught Islamic subjects, along with mathematics and astronomy, with his mother playing a very formative role and emphasizing modern education in her teachings. He was taught the Holy Quran by a female tutor, which was uncommon at that time. He studied British law, after which he went on to work for the East India Company to become the first Muslim to serve as a High Court judge under the British Raj. Sir Syed realized that the War of Independence had damaged the reputation of the Muslims in the eyes of the British and tried to reduce this rift via his literary works. In his most famous pamphlet, Asbab-e-Baghat-e-Hind, The Causes of the Indian Revolt, he blamed the revolt on the aggressive expansion of the East India Company and the ignorance of British politicians regarding Indian culture. He advised the British to appoint Muslims to assist in the administration to avoid future uprisings. In his book, Loyal Muhammadans of India, Sir Syed highlighted Muslims' efforts that helped British officers and their families during the war. Sir Syed's largest contribution to Muslims in India was his role in improving their education. He realized that Hindus surpassed the Muslims in education, as they were quick to adopt the new British education system taught in the English language, thus enabling them to get more jobs in the government. Sir Syed established the Muhammadan Anglo-Oriental College in 1859, which later became the Aligarh University in 1920. This was the first Muslim university on the subcontinent and the center of the Aligarh movement. It focused on teaching science in Urdu as well as English, public speaking skills, and the art of debate to help revolutionize the mindset of the young Muslims in India. He also founded the Scientific Society, which published translated works of English writers into Urdu and Persian. This was later called the Aligarh Institute Gazette. He also wrote about the similarities between Islam and Christianity, becoming the first person in the subcontinent to carry out a comparative study of the two religions. The Aligarh movement of Sir Syed Ahmed Khan, which produced a new generation of educated Muslims, had the following objectives. 1. To introduce modern Western education to Muslims. 2. To maintain loyalty to the British government and create mutual understanding between the British and the Muslims. And 3. To persuade Muslims to keep away from politics, which was dominated by the Hindus. However, as the divide between the Hindus and the Muslims grew, Sir Syed encouraged the Muslims to establish their own identity. His efforts resulted in the self-awaken of the Muslims, and they became aware that based on their religious views, they had a separate identity from the Hindus. This gave birth to the two-nation theory, which later became the basis of the creation of Pakistan. Because of his revolutionary mind, progressive thinking, and reformers' principles, Sir Syed became known as the greatest Muslim social reformer. In 1888, he was bestowed with the suffix Khan Bahadur and was knitted by the British Empire.